Hello, welcome to Travel with Suri. Santiago is the capital city of Chile. For this reason, it is often the starting and finishing point for most people visiting Chile. Many tourists have limited time in Santiago before heading off to their next destination or catching a flight, which is why an itinerary for spending one day in Santiago is so handy. We know that for those heading down to Patagonia, a layover in Santiago is almost guaranteed. Here is a simple itinerary for a one day in Santiago, Chile. Plaza de Armas is the center of the city and has remained that way since 1541 when Santiago was founded. It is a large square filled with picturesque statues and colonial-style buildings. It feels quite European. Look up and you will see many of the buildings lined with Chilean flags. There are a few museums, plenty of restaurants, cafes, and a STGO sign. Plaza de Armas is where the first colonizers of Chile resided, and today the square is a must visit for tourists. There is a beautiful church located in the Plaza de Armas and is called Metropolitan Cathedral. This cathedral is considered one of the finest examples of religious architecture in South America. The history of this church starts back in mid-1500 when Santiago was founded. Here you will also find the National History Museum, which contains paintings from the past. This area is unsafe at night, so go as early as possible. Even then, you will be surprised by how crowded Santiago is. Keep a close eye on your belongings and try not to be on your phone. The market near Plaza de Armas in Santiago, Chile is called the Mercado Central. It is a bustling market located just a short distance from the Plaza de Armas, which is the central square of the city. Mercado Central is a lively market with a wide variety of food stalls selling fresh produce, seafood, and prepared dishes. You can easily spend 30 minutes to 1 hour here because it is heart of Santiago. You have to come here to experience the culture of Santiago, Chile. The funicular is a large car that moves up the mountain on tracks. It is the most popular way to reach the top of San Cristobal. The line for the funicular can be long, but it does move fast as the funicular seats many people at once. A round trip for this funicular is around $2.6 on the weekends and $2 on weekdays. Head up more than 1600 feet to the Cerro San Cristobal lookout point for sweeping views of Santiago and the surrounding Andes mountain. The funicular runs on a track up the hillside and stops at the National Zoo, a botanical garden and a metropolitan park before finally reaching the sanctuary and white statue of Immaculate Conception. Cerro San Cristobal towers above most things in the city and therefore makes an excellent lookout point across the skyscraper to the Andes Mountains. You can ride to the top in the funicular train. You will also find the statue of the Virgin Mary blessed by the Pope when he visited in 1987. Santa Lucia Hill is a small hill in the center of Santiago. It is the best place to see the panoramic view of the city. Santa Lucia is government owned and free to enter. You just have to fill out your name in time as well as which country you are from. Santa Lucia Hill is filled with yellow architecture, quite reminiscent of that in Portugal. There is a large fountain in the center, plenty of florals and trees, and staircases that look like they belong to Portuguese. If you just want to take a rest and take in the views, there are plenty of benches right by the fountain. For the best panoramic views of the city, climb all the way to the top and take it all in. This is one of the best places in Santiago to go and then see the panoramic view of the city. This is definitely a beautiful sight. The walk up to the hill is manageable and the views are very nice. Wear walking shoes and don't forget to sunscreen. This 62-story Gran Torre Santiago is the tallest building in South America and is located at the intersection of the Providencia and Los Condes neighborhoods. A quick walk from the Tobalaba metro station on line 1 and line 4. The ticket price for the adult is $18 and for the kids it is going to be $6. At the very top is Sky Costanera, a panoramic observation deck towering approximately 1000 feet above street level with 360-degree view over the city, the Andes and the distant coastal range. There is a bar and coffee shop at the top so you can enjoy a cocktail or latte with a view. I visited the Sky Costanera Tower during Thanksgiving weekend in 2024. The view from above is amazing and gives you a great impression of the whole city. Gran Torre Santiago is part of the Costanera Center complex, which includes the largest shopping mall in Latin America, 2 hotels, and 2 additional office towers. Construction of the building began in June 2006 and was expected to be completed in 2010 but was put on hold in January 2009 due to recession. Construction on the project resumed on 17 December 2009 and the work was completed in July 2011. On 11 August 2015, an observation deck called Sky Costanera was opened to the public in floors 61 and 62, offering 360-degree views of Santiago. Part of the Sky Costanera viewpoint, floating 300 meters above Santiago, 300 Sky Bar and Coffee is as elevated as you can get to enjoy drinks with a view. There is a gift store as well if you want to buy some souvenirs for your family or friends. The best way to get from Santiago Airport to Costanera Center without a car is to bus and subway, which takes about 1 hour and costs $3 or $4. So if you are in Santiago, I would highly recommend visiting this place. It is one of the best places to see the sunset.